Marina, from the first time I had a conversation with you till now, it's crazy to think of how many different things we have been through together. We have laughed together, cried together, but no matter our highs and lows, there hasn't been a day in 7 years where I didn't know who my best friend was.
I'm Marina, take thee, Payton, Pate, Sweetness, Chunky P, Midget Man, Soich, P Tiny, and of course Blizzard's dad, to be my lawfully wedded husband, best friend, Netflix partner, and Chipotle date.
As the day keeps on going,
for richer, for poorer, whether we live in an overpriced one-bedroom apartment or a modern smart house with a Tesla sunroof, yes. In sickness and in health, as long as you always take your Juice Plus. To love and to cherish, as long as you always let me snuggle up next to you, even when you get overheated, till death do us part.
Holding me forever. All I see is you holding me forever. Day by day we'll journey on.
The vows I'm making you today are not for my wife, but they're for my best friend. I vow to always support you in whatever you do. I vow to always try to make you laugh in times where you need it most. I vow to love all 750 of your family members as much as I love all 12 of mine. I vow to love your sisters as if they were my own. I vow to like my work but love my wife, and I vow to always be your best friend. Wow.
I guess I'm doing the first toast, so I'm going to mostly talk to Payton. Payton and I have had a few conversations over the years, mostly warnings about treating my daughter and the typical overprotective father stuff. And the big plans that my daughter had in her life, and how the boy was just really going to be a complication for that. He didn't really listen to my warnings, obviously, because we're here today. So the last piece that I need to tell you is the rest of that story, which is this was one of the big things. Starting her family, choosing you, and this day. So you treat her right, you adore her, she adores you, and for that, I welcome you to the family.
Ready?
Always dreamed.
Well, I know there's a reason.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the love of Payton Soicher and Marina Quimby.
We were meant.
I am shocked to be here tonight at this wedding. Not because I don't think Payton and Marina are perfect for each other or didn't think they'd get this far, but because I was pretty sure they've been married for like 5 years now.
We can stroll hand in hand. And when I say
Anybody who ever said opposites attract obviously don't know Payton and Marina, who are so nearly identical that the best description I ever heard for Marina was Payton with breasts. I'm really excited that they chose July 28th for their wedding. It's actually a significant date in my family history. July 28th, 1960, was it? Was my parents' first date, 57 years ago today. That worked out pretty good.
Payton and Marina's rings are a sign of the eternal bond of love which unites their two hearts. There's no beginning, there's no end, it's only everlasting. May they serve as a seal of the vows that Payton and Marina have made to one another as symbols of eternity, unity, and strength. Payton, you may place Marina's ring on her finger.
Feeling that I feel today. Yeah.
Marina, you may place Payton's ring on his finger.
We're so happy Marina is a part of our family. She feels like one of my daughters. They've been together forever and they're so sweet and loving. It was such a sweet wedding and I'm so happy.
Payton and Marina Soicher has such a great ring to me, and so I wanted to be the first to present this beautiful couple with their very own PMS monogrammed towels. I love you both. PMS Powell.
My name is Lauren, but everyone here pretty much calls me Lou. Marina and I met playing softball together at Washburn University. One of the things I missed the most about softball was Marina being behind me and telling me before every pitch she had my back. That first year was quite a ride. There were many times when we broke down on each other's shoulders and built each other back up, but I definitely walked away from Washburn with a lifelong best friend that's always had my back on and off the field. Now, Payton and Marina have literally been together since the beginning of time. After a semester, you came and joined us at Washburn, and I quickly learned 4 things about you. 1, I would never see you eye to eye. Yes, that is a short joke. 2, he carried a business card with him that had all of his things that he was allergic to on it. 3, you have the biggest smile out of anyone I've ever met. And 4, you do everything in your power to make Marina the happiest girl in the world. All jokes aside, I couldn't find a better person for her, and I know your guys' future is so bright, and I can't wait to see where you guys end up in 10 years. Please raise your glasses to the couple of the decade.
Mazel tov! All right, with absolutely no power vested in me by the state of Colorado, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. And now it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you for the first time Payton and Marina Soicher.
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh, yeah. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Oh, you kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know what turns you on. Yeah, I like to know. So
for some reason, Payton chose, he wanted to have his best man speech be given by a reclusive, emotionally inept video game programmer. Probably not the best idea, but it's a bit late to go back now. Marina, I don't know if you've been hypnotizing him for 7 years. Either way, he's a nice human being now, and thank you for that. But that's the nice thing about Payton and Marina. Talking about them is remarkably easy. They're inseparable. Their love is a constant force in their life. Love keeps them together. It keeps them grounded. What I'm saying is that their love is essentially the force of gravitation. Gravity, bear with me, okay? Gravity, it's a constant force, keeps us all grounded. It's the reason we're all here today. It accelerates towards the ground at 9.8 meters per second squared. If you ignore air friction and resistance, which I do not. But what I'm trying to say, I think, is that Payton and Marina's love is as natural as the universe itself. Payton, Marina, I love you so much, and whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Anything you say, I'll do.
Yes, so crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl, me. It's your boy, Young.
You ready?
History in the making, part 2. So crazy right now.
I look a step so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends, oh